They say if he wanted to, he would, but I don't subscribe to that idea. If he wanted to, he could. If he wanted to, he should, even, but that doesn't mean he will. You might be the first thought in his mind when the sun rises and the last when he closes his eyes at night, but he might never tell you that. He might leave you wondering, questioning if it's all in your head, and even though it isn't, you'll never know. He might want more than anything to open up his heart, but his heart's desire to remain closed might win out on that battle. He might want to ask you to be his Valentine in the most romantic way he can think, one that puts a 90s rom-com to shame, but he might never ask. He might leave you hoping that he does until February 14th comes and goes and you sit alone in your room with no heart-shaped chocolate or boombox proclamations of love. He might want more than anything for you to be his Valentine, but his fear of the larger implications might keep the heart-shaped chocolate on the shelf and the boombox in his garage. If he wanted to, he could, absolutely. I'd go as far as to say he should, but that doesn't mean he will, and that doesn't mean he has to. As much as he wants to be a boy asking a girl to love him, he is also a boy living life for the first time. A boy unsure of himself, just like anyone. A boy desperate to not make the wrong choice. He could and he should, but maybe he won't, and that's okay. One boy will buy the overpriced chocolates and dig out the boombox just for you on February 14th, but that doesn't mean he wanted to do it any more than the boy who didn't.